Hi everyone, this is Will McAdam from PrivacyDuck.com, and welcome to our continuing series on how to opt out your own personally identifiable information from people search websites. PrivacyDuck.com is a group of privacy advocates that is dedicated to helping you achieve privacy on the internet. We do that through both our paid opt-out services and our free opt-out resources, which include this video you're watching right now. And so we're going to focus right now on Been Verified, which is one of the longest existing websites that we've been dealing with, or I personally have been dealing with over the course of a few years in the privacy field. And to find out if you have information on that site, most people find that either through Google or by going to Been Verified directly and typing your information in. This example will use a John Smith in California and click on search. But that is not the page you really need in order to find out, in order to opt out your personal information from Been Verified. The page you need is going to be at PrivacyDuck.com/opt-out, which we'll get to in just one moment. But there is one thing you need in order to do that site successfully, and that's going to be an email address, an email account that you use for the specific purposes of opting out from these sites. You do not want to use your everyday personal or your work email address, but rather a disposable email account that you don't need to reference back to later. For this demonstration, we will use emailondeck.com, which is perfectly fine for our purposes here. And once you go to that, you will click on the CAPTCHA, which is I'm a human, and that will be either click an image or, like this one is, you'll enter some words, which for this example are going to be, if I can spell, will be beyond me, and click the submit button, click on get email. And at some point in time, you might get a pop-up advertisement, sometimes pornographic in nature, just a heads up, sometimes not. But you will have to click out that later. It's not going to put a virus on your computer. It's just a little pop-up thing and click out of immediately. But this, for our example, our email will be danis27@qpelon.com. So again, we are searching on Been Verified. We'll need to use that. And even if we find a record, it's not going to be what we're looking for. The place we'll want to go to for an opt-out situation is going to be beenverified.com/opt-out. Opt-out may be spelled in all one word. And that's going to take a little second, it seems, from Been Verified. Let's see if we can get to it faster from a clean address or a clean tab. As a heads up, sometimes Been Verified is notoriously slow in their offerings, so if it is, don't get too frustrated, just try it again. So for our purposes, we will use a John Smith in Nevada. That's not anyone we know personally, it's just an example. But let's say that we are John Perry Smith. You can opt out of the site from here. If you have a very common name, you got to narrow it down a little bit. That little pop-up I clicked out of allows you to narrow it down by city. You can also scroll down to the very bottom of the page here, and you can also click on remove my information again and do a more specific search on that end. But for this purpose, we will pretend for this demonstration that we are the first result, John Perry Smith. So we'll go ahead and click on that. Just click on it once. It will prompt you to enter your email address. Once again, do not use your real email. Go back to email on deck as we discussed earlier. Either double click that and hit Control-C, or double click it and right click it once and click copy. And where it says email address, enter that email there. You will be asked to do the human CAPTCHA verification again. In this example, we're being asked to click on all the images with robes. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's one more annoying ones where every time you click on an image, another image goes away. Like you might do this once or twice, and that's okay. But once that's done, you'll get a green confirmation check mark right there, and click on Send Verification Email once you have done that. So that might take you a few seconds to get that confirmation email. It might take you up to about 10 minutes. If it does, that's okay. Go do another errand around the house or do something else online. Come back to it about 10 minutes later, and you should have received your confirmation email. Thankfully, just now we received that in the same time that we just requested it, which happens about half the time. So once you get that email, go ahead and click on that and click on Verify Opt-out, and you will see that your request is confirmed. That email, or that listing, I should say, is now going to be fully deleted from that page that you first found it on. If you have more than one record, as you can see, the one that we already deleted from is now gone. If you have more than one record on Been Verified, you have one of two options. The first option is going to be the fastest and most expedient, and that is going to be to go back to Email on Deck, click on Back to Inbox, and click on Forget this email and get another. Click on OK, and redo the process every single time for every single listing you have. That will take you, at most, if you have 10 listings, say 3 minutes per listing, that might take about half an hour. Otherwise, the other option is to email support@beenverified.com. Do that from an email address that you can expect a response to. Maybe an AOL email address or a Yahoo or a Hotmail address. Do not do it on Email on Deck because you don't get a response to that, because that's a truly temporary email that just lasts for a few minutes. If you click on support@beenverified, if you email them, you can request them to delete your records and send them the links. You will get a response email back that says we cannot do this unless you respond to this email again. Email them a second time with those links. Respond back to that first email. That will, in that moment, get the job done, but you're looking at about 7 to 10 days out. It is better to spend about a half an hour of very nuanced time on Email on Deck to get these all these items cleared on here. So that is what we recommend for beenverified.com. Please feel free to go back to PrivacyDuck.com or a YouTube channel and watch some more of our videos on there. Please note that Been Verified is covered by all of our PrivacyDuck.com paid services, including Basic, Premium, and VIP. And as a YouTube viewer, if you click on Discount Programs, you can apply the YouTube promo code at checkout to save 20% off on all of our services. All of our privacy services are good for you and one other person in your household. Any questions you have about Been Verified or any of our services, please do let us know in the comments field below, or give us a call at 415-320-1845. or send us an email at services@privacyduck.com. In the meantime, please do like, share this video, and comment on it with any questions or comments you have. We look forward to speaking with you. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, this has been Will McAdam for Privacy Duck. Be well and have a great day.